you're the reason why I can feel those butterflies when I go to sleep at night. When I go to sleep at night. Lonely, you're the reason why I can.
Hey guys, it's Sophie. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. So for today's video, I'm going to show you guys some exercises that will help improve your releve. And I also realized as I was making this that some of these exercises are also helpful for your balance and stability, so that's a bonus. For the majority of these exercises, you will need your ball with you, but please use an old or broken ball because we're going to be putting a lot of pressure on the ball and I don't want to break the one you're using now. So please, if you have an old one around or a broken one, please use that instead. And this part is completely optional, but you could also use something like a yoga block here just to do some releves on. Or if you don't have one, you could always go on your stairs and do your releves off your stairs, but we will get into that later. Otherwise, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to be starting off on the ground, and we're just going to start by sitting over toes for a bit. Now the first exercise we're going to do is just alternating from over toes to releve, one leg at a time, and pushing your weight forward each time. And we're going to do this for 2 counts of 8. So your right foot goes in releve, then the left, then your right foot comes over toes, and the left follows. And we're going to continue with 3 more sets of this. Now, staying in this position, we're going to be shifting our weight back and forth, and each time you come to the back, you'll switch between releve and over toes, and we're going to do this 8 times. Okay, you can stand up now, and we're going to grab our ball. So we're just going to start off with the ball on the floor, and you're going to be staying on releve on top of the ball. So you're going to come in front of the ball and come onto a releve, and the ball's going to sort of be underneath your heels, and we're just going to stay here for 30 seconds. And again, please use an older ball or a broken one because I don't want you to break the one that you're currently using. And when you're staying here, you want to try to lift your heels as high up as you can. You don't want to be depending so much on the ball or putting so much pressure on it. It's sort of just there as a guide and a reminder of how high your releve should be. And you want to keep this in mind when we're working through the next few exercises. So up next, you're going to push down on the ball with your heels and then just pop right back up for 8 reps. And again, this is another reason why you should use an old ball for these exercises. You just want to quickly push down on the ball and come right back up onto an even higher releve when you come back up. Okay, you can come off the ball now, and for the next exercise, you're going to position the ball between your feet. So it's going to start on top of your left foot, and your right foot is going to take the shape of the ball. And so what we're going to do is shift our weight forward, bringing your back foot onto releve and the front foot over toes, and then we're going to return to the starting position. So first, let's stay on releve for 10 seconds, and then after we're going to go back and forth 8 times. Yeah, so now just going back and forth. You can have your arms behind you like I'm doing, you can have them above your head, out to the side, however you want. And when we're doing these back and forth movements, you want to keep squeezing the ball between your feet. So when you're shifting positions, your feet are moving together at all times.
When I feel like breaking down, ooh, you'd be there to hold my hand.
Now we're going to repeat this on the other side. So the ball is now coming on top of your right foot, and your left foot should be taking the shape of the ball. And then again, we're going to start off by holding 10 seconds up on releve, and then go back and forth 8 times.
I got you. I got you. Oh.
Next, we're going to come back on top of the ball on a high releve, and we're going to do some of these small waves. So we're just going to do 8 of these, and this is a good test for your balance. You may also recognize some of these exercises from my own warm-up if you've seen any of my training videos. Okay, staying on top of the ball for this next one, you're going to bring one arm up, and we're going to do 8 of these small side-to-side waves. Again, this is a good test for your balance. I still find that I sometimes fall over when doing these ones. We're still staying on top of the ball here, and now we're going to lean forward 8 times. So you really want to try to keep your back as flat as possible when you're doing this one, not rounding it or arching it. Your body should be in a straight line, and you want to try to bring it down to about 90 degrees.
What's there to say? There's nothing but space in between you and I. It's okay that we change, but it feels kind of strange that you're not in my life. You're the only one that saves me when I'm alone. You're the only love that I've ever known. But we turn into a flower that never grows. I was hiding like the moonlight that never shows. I should have told you that I loved you. One more time, one more time, one more time. I should have told you that.
Okay, and last exercise here before we take a quick break. We're staying on top of the ball, and we're just going to do some pliés. So you can bring your hands up above your head and just bend your legs down to about a 90-degree angle, and then come back up, and we'll do this 8 times. You want to try to keep your body in a nice straight line when you're doing these pliés, almost like you're sliding down a wall. I'm personally not the greatest example of this. As you can see, I'm kind of leaning forward when doing these pliés.
Would you have stayed if I had been honest with you from the start? Don't say it's okay if I'm falling and you're running away. You're the only one that saves me when I'm alone.
Okay, great job. Let's just quickly shake out your legs, and then we're going to do one more exercise on top of the ball. So you're going to come on to releve again, and we're actually going to shift your weight over to one side. So the other leg is going to be raised to a 45-degree angle, and you're just going to bring it from the front to the side, to the back, to the side, and front again. And then lower it, and then we can bring it back down and switch legs. I actually had to switch out my ball here because it was getting so deflated. So yeah, that's just emphasizing that you should not do these exercises on a new ball. But yeah. We're going to be doing this one twice on each side, and really just take it nice and slow, focused on staying in balance. And you also want to engage your core when you're doing this one to try to maintain your stability. It can be tricky, especially when your leg is moving.
I told you that I loved you. One more time, one more time, one more time. I should have told you that I loved you. One more time, one more time, one more time. I should have told you that I loved you every night. Oh, that's on my mind. I should have told you that I loved you. One more time. The sun is coming up again, looking like it's gonna be a problem, 'cause I'd be lying to you if I said this ain't a thing.
Okay, you can put the ball aside now, and I'm just going to grab my yoga block to do some more releves. If you don't have one of these, you can always go over to your stairs to do this, but essentially what you want is for your toes to be on the block or on the step, and then your heel should be hanging off. We're going to start off by doing some of these alternating releves, so where one leg is raising onto releve at a time, and we're going to do this for 2 sets of 8s, making sure to switch legs each time. And the reason we're using a yoga block or the stairs here is to work on your calves more, and also if you're doing it on the yoga block like I am, it also helps with your stability.
I'm in an Uber to your place again. Had a couple, but I lost them. I'm sleepwalking in the dark again.
Okay, and now we're just going to do some simple releves on top of the block or on your stairs, and again for 2 sets of 8.
Been in your bed like I ain't got one. I just wanna feel like this again. Oh, oh, oh. All I wanna do is feel awesome. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All I wanna do is feel awesome. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, can you make me feel awesome? Up and down, side to side, and then back and forth. Up all night again, me and you, left and right, and then whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Up and down, side to side, and then back and forth. Up all night again, me and you, left and right, and then whoa. All I wanna do is feel awesome. All I wanna do is feel awesome. Yeah. All I wanna do is feel awesome.
And that's it. Great job. And that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys found this helpful. A lot of you guys have been asking for a ring turn tutorial lately, and since I'm starting to do ring turns again, I will definitely make that for you guys soon, so stay tuned, probably in the next couple weeks or so. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and also turn on my post notifications so you don't miss another video. But anyways, I will see you guys next week with a brand new video. Bye!